What's going on? These are 3 books that are absolutely guaranteed to get you out of your reading slump and reading more consistently. Let's go. Kind of a hot take. I know that a lot of Sanderson people will say, go from Mistborn first to kind of get you introduced to the Cosmere, which is his universe that he's created. I did not do that. I went the back route and I decided to go for the 1,000-page epic, and it was one of the first fantasy books that I've ever read, and I absolutely loved it. I was hooked the entire time. It didn't feel like 1,000 pages. The pacing is breakneck. You're so immersed in the world. The world building is incredible. The characters you get hooked with. It's different point of views, and so you get to go on the journey with a few different characters and how their journeys develop. So highly recommend. This so I don't even know. It very quickly just skyrocketed into my favorite, possibly top 2 books of all time. I think for a lot of people it did the same. I mean, this guy is an Australian author, James Islington, who woke up at the age of 30 and decided to just become an author, and thank God that he did. It's changed the way that I read books. It's more of a modernized Roman kind of fantasy, modern fantasy. It's incredible. If you want to read a book that has twists and turns, there's a thriller that will leave you guessing, that has one of the craziest endings to a book that I've ever read, please pick this up. You're guaranteed to get hooked. I've recommended it to people. They have cussed me out because the second one's not already out yet. So, Will of the Many, absolutely recommend. Red Rising. I don't need I say more for those that are in the sci-fi world, right? I mean, Red Rising, you read it, right? You read it. If you haven't read it, you just do it. It's an easy sci-fi to get into. I've recommended it to people that don't even read sci-fi, and they are absolutely hooked. The first one has a Hunger Games-y feel, and then it expands into this insane space opera. There's 6 books. In between the 3, there's a 10-year age gap. Pierce Brown's he's a beast, and he's from Denver. Go Broncos.